Aloha, it was wonderful seeing you. Here's your quick recap. Make sure we're in tune. Here's our high G, C, E, and A. So for this week, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be playing over our scales. Remember, whole step, half step, whole step, half step. We've got a C. Remember when we play these to use our right hand first finger? Play it out a couple times. C. Second finger, or middle finger on the second fret for the D note. We're going to play an open E, so we're going to have to switch frets here on our playing finger to the one right above it, that string for an E. Here's our half step from E to F. Our F is going to go a whole step from F to G. Remember, skip a finger, skip a fret. We're going to play an open A here. And then we're going to play our second finger on the second fret for the B. And then we're going to resolve for a half step. Now to do this all together, let's try it with 4 notes apiece and then one scale together. C, 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 D, 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 E, 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 F, 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 G, 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 A, 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 B, 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 C, 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 D, E, F, G, A, B, C. When we go from C to C sharp, we know, because you're a rock star, C sharp has 7 sharps, meaning C sharp, D sharp, E sharp, F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, B sharp, and C sharp. Now the caveat is E sharp is an F note, beep, beep, and a B sharp is a C note. When we know this, we can play a C sharp, D sharp for a whole step to an E sharp, half step to an F sharp, whole step with our pinky onto that 4th fret for the G sharp, and we've got our A sharp, which is our B flat, our B sharp, which is our C, and then our half step resolution to our C. C sharp, D sharp, E sharp, F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, B sharp, C sharp, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. When we move that C to a C sharp and then a D, we get D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, D. So as you can see, this fingering pattern sticks with the whole step, half step, whole step, half step, all the way up the fretboard. So what I would like you to do is be able to associate C major, D minor, E minor, so on and so forth. And we're going to be working on this next couple days, next couple weeks rather. So what it looks like for your lesson for this week is to play C, 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 D, 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 open E, 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 F, 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 G, 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 hey, 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 B, 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 C, 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 C major, D minor, E minor, F major, G major, A minor, B diminished, and C. Move up the C sharp by playing half step up and barring the whole 1st fret. C sharp major, D sharp minor, E sharp minor, F sharp major, G sharp major, A flat minor, A sharp minor, sorry. And we've got B sharp diminished, which is going to be this. And then our C sharp major. After that, when we go up a half step, we've got D major, E minor, F sharp minor, G major, A major, B minor, C sharp diminished, and then D major. So if you keep moving up, there's going to be a point where you're going to have a D sharp, an E, an F, an F sharp. Each one of these has different notes. Now you don't have to know the names of the notes yet, but I do want you to know where they go from majors and how to flatten into minors. So so we can be able to play a little bit more melodic things next week, okay? This week for our key takeaway is being able to go up those scales and then use those to influence music that we're playing. The other thing we kind of learned today that I'd like you to take a look at is the grand staff. I'd like you to get a notebook and a piece of paper if you haven't already. I think you said you had one at home, but draw out the lines on the grand staff, and we're going to start working on treble clefs, bass clefs, and associating notes to all those spaces. You're going to get that board up on the wall for us so it's easier to see, and I will see you next week. Aloha.